Hey everyone! So I thought I would do just a quick review for you today on one of the new palettes that I just bought from Sephora. It's just by the Sephora collection, and to tell you the truth, in the past when I had purchased some eyeshadow palettes from Sephora, I actually returned one. I think it was around last Christmas. I forget the name of the palette they had out, but I bought it. I took it home and I just found the shadows to be really, really crappy. They didn't really have a lot of pigmentation, and they were just, I don't know, I found like a lot of them were just full of chunky glitter bits. Like, just wasn't that great. So I ended up returning it, and kind of turned me off a little bit of the Sephora collection for a while until I came upon the most recent palette that they had. It was the Sephora Colorista palette, and I actually bought that. I never did a review or anything on it. I know there was quite a few on YouTube. Emily Noel did a really good one, and actually that is the reason why I went out and bought the palette or even looked at it in the first place, was because I saw her review. Anyways, I found that one to be really, really good. The pigmentation of the shadows was fantastic. And so when this one came out, I don't even know when it came out. It was quite recent, actually. It's Sephora collection, and it was the Allure palette. So I believe that Sephora, they teamed up with Allure magazine, and I guess they created these palettes. So, or this palette, I should say. So this is what it looks like. And then inside, you've got 5 different palettes. And each of the palettes consists of 6 eyeshadows, either a blush or a bronzer, depending on which palette you're using, and then lip gloss. So this is what the inside looks like. Now, this here in the center is actually a travel container. So let me just open that for you. It looks like this. And you can open it. You can figure it out. And there you go. So you can basically choose one of these 5 palettes, and let's just say you do your makeup in the morning, you want to be able to take the shadows or the lip gloss or whatever with you throughout the day to touch it up. You can take it out of the palette and you can transfer it into this thing. So it's got a mirror, and super easy. See this little hole here? Super easy to take out. All you have to do is, there's holes in the bottom. I don't know if you can see it. But all you have to do is push up like that. And then you can take the palette right out and then transfer it into your travel palette. So I thought that was a really good, that's kind of what really sold me on it, because it's just nice to be able to, you know, take your makeup with you throughout the day. So that's that. So the pigmentation in these eyeshadows is fabulous. They have some shadows that are a matte finish, some are shimmer, like a satiny finish, and then there are a couple that do have some kind of glitter in them, but I don't find them to be chunky. Like, they're still smooth. The color combinations of the palettes are really, really good. They all have names. Let me see if I actually think I have the names. Hang on a second. Ha! Oh, hi there. Okay, so this came in the palette, Sephora Allure. Alright, so the palette names are All Fun, No Sun, Beauty 101, Sparkles Fly, Where There's Smoke, and Color Theory. Now, I'm assuming they go in order, so this is probably No Sun, No Fun, and then maybe goes on. I don't really know. It doesn't have numbers or anything. But this here, I don't know if you guys can see the colors, but they're just awesome. Like the color combinations they've done. So I'm just going to do a couple swatches. I'm going to go with this first one, this No Fun, No Sun, or whatever it's called. So we'll swatch a couple. And like, I'm just doing couple little swipes. And this is no primer or anything. So hopefully you can see that. Do some of the brighter shades. Just wipe that off. Here's a nice matte purple, a matte blue, and then I'm going to go in with this kind of satiny teal color. So like, look at those. So hopefully you can see those. Those are awesome, awesome colors. Great pigmentation. I love the fact that this has matte and shimmer. There's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, there's actually like about nine matte shadows in here. So that's a really nice variety. So once again, those are fabulous. Now, for the blushes and the bronzers, I would consider these to be 3 blushes and 2 bronzers, but obviously it's going to depend on your skin tone. You know, I have lighter skin tone, so like these 3 here, they're blushes for me, and then these 2 would be bronzers. So let me just show you this really nice kind of plummy pink color. I don't need to give you guys the middle finger, but I hope you can see that. Just really nice. Most of them are matte except for this kind of shimmery pink color. That one has a little bit of a sparkle in it, but the rest of these are all matte. These bronzers are matte too, which is quite nice. So there's one of the colors of the bronzer. So once again, like just awesome pigmentation. I was really, really impressed. When I was there, I asked the girl at Sephora if they changed their formulation, because I just was finding these just to be a lot better and a lot more pigmented, and she said that, well, she said she wasn't really sure, but she thought so. Who really knows? But anyways, kudos to Sephora, because that rocks. Yeah, here is one of the lip glosses. This one's red. It doesn't have a name on it, but I'll just kind of show you. It's just got a little doe foot brush. They're pretty small, but I mean, they're perfect for travel. Just swatch that. So that is one little swipe right there. Like, just fabulous. Fabulous pigmentation. And we've got like a really nice peach color, really nice pink, a red, kind of like a brownie colored red, and then they have this nice kind of mauvey color. I'll show you. And that's that one right there. So anyways, needless to say, I'm really, really happy with this. In my Sephora here in Canada, this was $45, and after taxes it was like 49 bucks. So under $50 for, you know, basically five palettes, 6 eyeshadows per palette, blush, bronzer, lip gloss, and pigmentation's fabulous. So if you don't have, you know, if you don't have a lot of money to go out and spend on makeup, or if you just want something that's really kind of convenient for travel and just pretty good quality, I would definitely recommend this. So yeah, if you guys have any other questions, please let me know. I'm not really that great at reviews. I basically just kind of tell you my opinion. You know, I'm just a girl who loves makeup, so this to me is a really, really good purchase. You know, whether or not you agree, then that's totally fine. But yeah, if you have any further questions at all about the you know, specific individual colors or just anything else, please comment below. And anyways, I hope I'll see you guys soon. Take care. Bye.